Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Azrizal and all. Today, our group will be presenting about implementing new risk management policy for UPSI in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence threats. These are our group members consist of Hakim, Atirah, Putri and Fatini. This risk management report for UPSI presents critical recommendations and strategies for developing and implementing an effective risk management policy to address emerging threats in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. The growing reliance on digital technologies and AI exposes UPSI to significant risks that can impact its operations, data integrity, and reputation. Proactively addressing these challenges is crucial for maintaining the institution's resilience and security. In today's digital era, risk management in educational institutions like University Pendidikan Sultan Idris, UPSI has evolved significantly. Advanced technology offers great benefits but also introduce new vulnerability, particularly in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. Thus, UPSI must develop and implement comprehensive cybersecurity measures and a new risk management policy to address these emerging threats. In today's digital era, risk management in educational institutions like University Pendidikan Sultan Idris, UPSI has evolved significantly. Advanced technology offers great benefits but also introduce new vulnerability, particularly in cybersecurity and
Phishing attacks are a type of cybercrime where an attacker will attempt to deceive individuals into private information such as username, credit or password email. This risk has a high likelihood because it is easy to do by cyber criminals everywhere and anytime. Next is data breach. A data breach is an incident where sensitivity or private information has accessed by an unauthorized individual or entity. The risk can occur in various types like hacking, insider trade, or physical theft. The probability for this crime happen is high but not more than phishing attack. Lastly, distributed denial of service attack is a malicious attempt to disrupt the normal traffic of the targeted service or network by overwhelming it with a flood of internet traffic. AI model manipulation, the various ways to influence to leading to harmful consequences, can occur at different stages such as model lifecycle, data collection, and model training. Manipulation in this context refers to various unethical practices students may apply to get better grades or other advantage. Bias in AI system. Addressing bias is crucial to ensure the AI system is education promote equitability outcome. The impact of AI bias may unintentionally prioritize certain type of student, school or educational content, leading to unequal opportunity. Privacy invasion refers to the unauthorized access, use or disclosure of personal information, which can lead to a range of negative consequences, including loss of trust, psychological distress, and legal corruption.
Next, I will explain about risk mitigation strategies. To mitigate phishing risk, UPSI deploys multi-factor authentication, requiring 3 authentication factors. This adds extra security beyond passwords, protecting sensitive information. UPSI fosters a culture of skepticism, encouraging students to question unexpected requests for personal info. Regular security awareness training helps students recognize and report phishing attempts. To prevent data breaches, UPSI implements encryption protocols for storing and transmitting sensitive data, along with strict access controls. Personal data is split and securely stored in distributed cloud storage. Routine security assessment and training for students and staff enhance vigilance against insider threats and phishing, fostering a culture of security awareness. To counter DDoS attacks, UPSI uses advanced technologies like intrusion prevention system, firewalls, and real-time traffic monitoring. A distributed network architecture and load balancing ensures uninterrupted services during an attack. UPSI activates incident response protocols, collaborates with ISPs, and uses rate limiting and traffic rerouting to restore operation quickly.
Hi, my name is Nuputina Shanti Mahmood and I will proceed with artificial intelligence. The first one is mitigating model manipulation. Stringent procedures are needed at each stage of the AI lifecycle to prevent model manipulation, including systematic validation, testing, and strong security measures. Educators at UPSI must be trained to recognize and address manipulation risks, while students should understand the ethical implications. Comprehensive training can enhance awareness and protection against attack. Next is to prevent bias in AI systems. Ensure the training data is representative and inclusive, reflecting diverse backgrounds and experience. Continuously monitor and audit AI systems to identify and address potential bias. Promote transparency by providing detailed description of AI operation and decision-making criteria. Engage with stakeholders, including students, lecturers, and parents to help identify and eliminate bias. The last one is ensuring privacy protection. To reduce the risk of privacy invasion, UPSI must adhere to legal and ethical data privacy requirements, ensuring safe acquisitions, storage, and the use of personal information. Implementing modern encryption, handling highly confidential information with care, and restricting access to authorized staff are crucial. Regular audits and assessment are essential to ensure compliance and detect risks. These measures collectively help preserve privacy and protect sensitive data.
Policy development for traditional cybersecurity is by outlining guidelines to prevent phishing attack, data breach, distributed denial of service of attack. Firstly, for phishing attack, university needs to implement anti-phishing software to deploy extensions that identify and block access to non-phishing sites. Email security also can be used to ensure the private data of students and employees safe. In preventing data breach, implement a strong access control through least privilege principle to ensure that users only have access to the data and system necessary for their job function. This helps to minimize the risk of unauthorized access to sensitive information and system and limit potential damage of data. Distributed denial of service, understand the nature of DDoS attack, and implementing comprehensive prevention and mitigation strategy, organization can significantly reduce the risk and impact of this disruptive incident.
The policy addresses ethical challenges of AI by preventing manipulation, bias, and privacy invasion. It promotes the ethical use of AI in all university activities with clear guidelines on acceptable practices. Rigorous validation and verification processes will be implemented to detect and prevent AI model manipulation from data collection to deployment. To combat bias, the policy includes procedure to identify and reduce bias with regular reviews and updates of AI models. This involves ensuring training data fairness, adjusting algorithms to prevent discrimination, and continuously monitoring AI system for bias. Transparency in AI decision-making will be maintained by providing clear explanation. To address privacy concern, the policy mandates strict measures to prevent unauthorized access, use, or disclosure of personal information. Protocols will be established for the collection, storage, and handling of personal data, ensuring compliance with relevant privacy laws and regulations.
There are several plans in implementation plan, which are the first one is timelines and milestones. Over the next 2 years, UPSI will roll out a staged implementation of its cybersecurity and AI risk management strategy. The initial 6 months will prioritize core cybersecurity enhancement, such as implementing multi-factor authentication and anti-phishing software. Concurrently, training and sessions will educate stakeholders on identifying and mitigating common cybersecurity threats. During the second phase, months 7 to 12, emphasis will be on securing critical data through robust encryption methods and implementing strict access control. This involves deploying encryption for data storage and transmission, alongside implementing load balancing algorithm to counter distributed denial of service, which is DDoS attacks by evenly distributing incoming traffic across servers. During months 13 to 18, efforts will focus on managing AI-related risks by establishing protocols for validating and verifying models, addressing bias through frequent audits and adjustment, and enhancing privacy protection to comply with data privacy laws and safeguard personal information. In the final phase, months 19 to 24, ongoing monitoring and audits will prioritize the continuous assessment of implement measures for relevance and effectiveness. Policy adjustment will be made as necessary to address evolving risks, ensuring UPSI remains proactive in cybersecurity and AI risk management. The next one is resources allocation. To ensure successful implementation of this policy, UPSI must allocate sufficient resources, including funds for cybersecurity technology and specialists, and establish a dedicated project team comprising members from ICT, HR, and R&D departments. Investing in training programs for all stakeholders on cybersecurity and AI ethics is crucial to promote awareness and adherence to best practices.
Then I will explain the last slide, which is reviews and monitoring. University Pendidikan Sultan Idris is enhancing its procedures and assessment to manage AI-related cybersecurity issues. This process ensures the university digital infrastructure remains protected against evolving threats. Detection and response measure includes implementing firewalls, intrusion detection system, and alert system for real-time threat detection. Antivirus and anti-malware software will address vulnerabilities, while AI-specific monitoring will continuously check AI models for manipulation or bias. Regular security assessment are key. Quarterly vulnerability assessment and biannual penetration tests will identify and address weakness. User awareness and training are crucial, with phishing simulation every 2 months and quarterly cybersecurity training session. Annual AI ethics and safely session will cover issues like manipulation, bias, and privacy concerns. The review process involves monthly security review with the IT security system AI expert and stakeholder to address incident and improve measures. Quarterly strategic review will engage senior management and department representative to evaluate and enhance cybersecurity strategies. Annual audits by external firms will provide improvement suggestion, and yearly policy reviews will ensure cybersecurity policies remain current and effective.